Hey everyone, happy New Year's. This is gonna be a new video. I am sorry if this makes like a bit of red flags, but it's not one of the other rant videos that some people have been making. This is more of a rant video about my personal preferences when it comes to ships, and I just hope you guys are willing to listen. Um, by the way, I'm gonna be putting out a lot of different pop culture stuff that some of you guys are probably not gonna recognize, but that's okay. You can just ask in the comments. So, we love shipping, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of us do. If you don't, well, it's okay. That's not everyone's taste. But here's the thing, us shippers like to describe our ships as food, right? Like any other fan content, we like to describe it as food and stuff like that. If we're not fed enough of it, we're like, oh, that's kind of sad. I guess we're gonna have to make myself, you know? No. You guys already know one of my favorite ships is Moon X Solar. Well, that's because I really like, even though it does like have a bunch of like turn-offs and stuff like that, because canon and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to be mad at the creator's decisions for that, and I respect it. That's why I made my own AU. So that way it would be far from the canon, and that way people won't get mad. But now to the subject matter at hand. So, Puppet X Foxy. Where do I begin to describe this thing? Okay, first of all, I have done research on to find out, how did this couple exist? Why does it exist? And like, did they have any chemistry building up towards that? The answer is no to all of that, okay? Because I'm sorry, every single time I saw them together, it was literally only about each other and it's nothing else. And give them more interactions when it's not just them being boyfriend and partner, and just, I don't know, give them moments where they can actually, have chemistry. Because I'm sorry, it's tasteless to me. It's so tasteless. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Sure, I can be a multi-shipper, but I have to be picky. And this time, I'm gonna be very picky. I don't want flavorless chips, okay? Like, I get it. You want a palate cleanser. But, you can still make it cute. You can make it sweet. You can make it, I don't know, something. Like, if you want a calm chip, make it sweet. Make them have, like, I don't know, make them have similar attributes. But don't give me something that's just so off guard, so off the bat, because it feels forced. Okay, it feels forced. That's the thing. When it comes to writing male and ex-female couples, it does bother me depending on certain things. I am so sorry. I do not want to be seeming like I'm hating, but I have to admit, I just don't like it. I don't like the ship. I don't like it. That's my personal opinion. If you like it, good on you. I would like to know why. Thank you. The only thing I can understand why is because of the found family trope. Normally that would make me happy and satisfy my hunger, but no. It's like you grab the bowl of spaghetti and you don't put anything in it. It's like boiled spaghetti without anything. Yeah, that's what it is to me. But because of the found family, there's only a tinge of salt. Only a tinge. Still not enough. That's still not enough to satisfy me. Okay? Give me the sauce. Give me the give me the angst. Give me the, like, I don't know, drama. Give me some of that. Okay? Give me the chemistry. I need to see something. Or else I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, that's cute because it's a family, but I don't care. Have I seen much of the duo? No. Do I even see Puppet interacting with FC? No. So no, I'm sorry. I don't see them interact much. The only times it is when they're defending each other from someone else. Like, I mean, I like that part, the jealousy type of stuff, because, I'm a messy person that loves jealousy tropes because it's so fun to me to see them getting so mad about that. It's so delicious, but we don't even get to see that often. It's always a Puppet and Eclipse. It always been, and I like their dynamic more. Puppet is trying to get Eclipse to explore the world, and Eclipse is just grumpy. He's an angry ex-hero, and oh my gosh, yeah, that's why I love it. See, Solar, like, even Solar as Eclipse X Puppet has more chemistry than this, than like that. Can I be honest too? Okay, first of all, I was not always a big fan of the like calming ships, you know. I was like a bit more pump in the spice levels, you know. Yeah. But like I was not really always the biggest fan of Nebula X Solar. But then I was like, oh wait, it's cute because she had a horrible life and he did too, and they can help each other get through it. And like, she's super sweet to him, which is something he needed. And like, girl, she's hot, okay? She's hot. They're both hot. I'm gonna be honest. They're both hot. Um, and I think, yeah, that's perfect. That's good. I'm fed. See, stuff like that is good. And I think that's what they were trying to do with Puppet X Foxy, but they failed. Okay, they failed immaculately. Like, come on. Come on. Like, give me more. Give me more. I need more. Or else I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I could go on. But that's why I liked Puppet X Eclipse, because, like, he's a grumpy storm, and like Puppet, she's like trying to calm him down, trying to make him happy, and like, hey, come on, let's go explore a bit. Like, maybe that could make you stop being so depressed and stuff. Like, because Puppet tries to get along with him, and that form of like energy is enough to make me so happy. It's enough to make me feel giddy. Okay, I love that. I love that for them because that makes me so happy. I love their chemistry too, because it's like a engineer with a literal god. Wait, holy shit! It's literally the same dynamic. It's literally the same dynamic as Solar X. Oh my gosh, it's the same dynamic. Cause Solar X Nebula is just a mechanic with a literal goddess, and Eclipse X Puppet, it's the freaking same thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, see. The more you think about these ships, the more you realize, oh wait, I have a preference. I like it when the mechanic, someone that's like making stuff and like is very busy with work, and then this like carefree goddess or like calm goddess just comes into his life, and he's like, oh well, whatever. While she's like, oh yeah, I like you a lot. Like, here, have some help and stuff like that. And he's like slowly warming up to her, and that makes all the better. Yeah, see, that that is something that you need to know when it comes to ships. Um, you need the dynamic. You need the dynamic, and you need to do it well. I think they were trying to do this with Foxy X like Puppet, which it would have been so good. Like, maybe like if they did devolve into the pirate side of him, like because they only mention it once. They only mention it once time, and that's literally it. Okay. Instead, they make him do practically nothing except taking care of FC and dealing with Stitch Wraith. That's literally it. Why don't you like give him a subplot where he's actually a good navigator or something? Like, you could do something with this. I'm not trying to trash on the writing. I'm not trying to look like those haters. I'm just saying, this is how I would personally write it down. I would write it like this. He has some form of connection to navigating, because, his whole trick is that he's, like, because that's the point about Foxy, okay? But yeah, like, maybe he could be a good navigator, and, like, Puppet, I don't know, like, she could be the person that, like, helps him around with that and stuff like that. Because, like, it could be done well, because a navigator with a goddess is just, like, someone that knows the directions, while the goddess always, or, like, the goddess, like, needs to know where the directions are, while the navigator helps her around with the directions and teaches her the directions that he remembers. But in reality, she already knows the directions. She just wants to stay there and talk. You know, that could be a good thing. That could be something good. Or you guys can even think about it. You can guys, like, think about this. I would like to hear your opinions about ships and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna go on to some other ships. Because gosh, this is already getting so long. It's like 10 minutes long already. But, like, yeah, I'm just saying, it's just, I need something. So the moral of this is that chips are like food, okay? And Clip It does it for me. Foxy and Puppet doesn't, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It does not do anything for me. Um, if you are a fan of it, please tell me why in the comments. I would love to know why. Um, I'm just saying it's pretty hard to convince that, because, did they have many interactions? No. They think they literally only have one dynamic, and it's that, oh, I'm your boyfriend, oh, I'm your girlfriend, and it's because I'm a main character, like one of the main characters too, you know, you know, and stuff like that. I would have also loved the found family trope, but they don't really focus much on that. They always just focus like, oh, this, and that, It's very sporadic. And Clip It, they've always had time together. They've always talked. They have always, like, stayed there right next to each other and stuff like that. And that's why in the episode when Eclipse catches feelings, like, I was so happy that it was Puppet. But then, oh my gosh, the boyfriend just had to walk in, and I'm like, this is a dream, isn't it? And I'm like, yep, it was, and I'm low key disappointed, because that would have been so cute. But, like, I know Eclipse would have more self control than that. He's not gonna just be like, hey, no, I want you, okay? No, he's gonna have more self control than that, and he's gonna keep it pretty hush hush, okay? And that sort of stuff. But, like, oh my gosh, that would have been so much better. I cannot stress that enough, okay? And I think it's just me being picky, but, like, girl, if you see my community post, someone agrees with me. A few people agree with me. Several people agree with me, including a creator, like a creator that does their own thing. But you might be like, oh, but that's a Clip It creator. They do Clip It stuff. Okay. Name one person that does Foxy X puppet stuff. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Say you're coming up with nothing, aren't you? Because I don't remember any. I don't see any. If you do know some, please tag them. Tag them, please. Because I would love to see it. I need to see what is the hype. I don't see the hype, okay? Thank you. It's appearing to get like 50 minutes long, because, oh my gosh, I talk way too much. I'm just saying, this is just a huge rant. I don't really care. This is not scripted. I don't really care. And I keep saying that because it's true. I'm like, oh, well, gotta just make this because I am sick of holding it to myself. It is, no. Yeah. I was like, low key wanting to rant about this for a bit of a long while because, first of all, what in the world? How did this start? Why does it exist? Like, what in the world? I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's because I don't catch up with the shows as much, but guess what? I'm a school student. I don't have much time to do that. I don't have much time to do that. But with what I've discovered, there's no sense of chemistry. No sense of chemistry. I don't know. No. The story is just literally like this. Foxy is with a girl, and then like he breaks up with said girl because his new love interest did that. And I'm like, oh, jealousy, oh, that's nice, I guess. But then after a while, literally, like, they get together randomly. I don't even know which episode they do that. And then, like, I don't know what else happened randomly. It's because, like, I was watching the episodes and I found that, like, that happened so intertwinedly. I looked at all the, like, Sun X Foxy stuff because I love that. Okay? I love that sort of stuff. And I saw more chemistry between them than that, okay? And low-key, what is up with that? I don't know. That felt weird. So it's sort of dropping a lot of hints that it was gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. So I think it's Davis just being like, haha, oh, you have a ship? I'm not gonna do it. I think that's what he is like. Like he's like, oh, you want a ship? I'm not gonna do it then. I'm not gonna do it. Cause like I think he does see what we post. Cause it is canon that they do see what we post. They do see what we say. And I'm gonna just say, I think I found them out. Cause every single time we were like, oh, Lumini, Lumini, Lumini. He was like, oh, okay, here. Okay, now I'm taking it back. You're not having it back. And watch, it's gonna be the same thing for all these other ships. Like, these ships that we happen to like somewhat, we're gonna be like, oh, that's so cute. And he's gonna be like, oh, got it. I took it. You're not gonna have it. I know that's some, like, how some creators are. But from my standpoint, I think it's just a little repetitive. It's a little repetitive. I just want, like, clip it, please. Give it to me, because I am starving. Like, this is why I'm so glad that there's creators that just take things and just, form them. Thank you so much if you're one of them. Please, just make more. I don't know. It's like the same thing with how I felt when the Minecraft Sun and Moon show decided to put Sun and Roxanne together. We already saw what it was like to put Sun and Roxanne together in the other show. Why do you think it's gonna be good in here? Like, she showed no interest. No interest. No interest at all. Okay? My girlie did not show interest to this guy. She ignored him. She went out with another guy and only stood by him to baffle and the compliments and the love and the showering of him going all crazy for her. And she loved it. And that's it. Does she like anything else about him? No. She stirs up drama a lot. No, that. Like, I don't like how they wrote her character in this. I'm sorry. I'm like, why? Why is she all... Like, why did they do that? I'm like, are we trying to remake the same mistake son did over and over and over. Can you just give him someone to actually love, please? And why did you make Foxy so abusive? Like, I don't know. I don't want to question it too much, because then I'm going to get a bunch of people being angry at me in the comment section, most likely. So if you think you can hide, buddy, I have eyes everywhere, okay? I'm just saying, why did they make me so yanderish? I don't know, because, like, he goes after literally everybody. Like, I would like if that affection was pinpointed so that he can work on himself, you know? Son, what are you doing? Like, come on. No, dump Roxanne. Go with either Eclipse or Moon. Please. Because, oh my gosh. You have so much more chemistry with them. And it's more, like, there's more chemistry. There's more times you're together. And first of all, Roxanne didn't even care about you before. She didn't even care about you. The only time she cared about you was when he started simping for Moon. Like, that was not on purpose. But, after Moon put the love potion on the sun, that's when she started caring. And I'm like, boy, girl. And that's why I was so happy to see her say, he's too good for me. I'm like, yes, he is. He actually is. Yeah, he is. I'm sorry, but he is. And Monte should have not encouraged her, okay? Because he is too good for her. He deserves someone's better. Because, like, he's nice. He's way too nice for you. He's way too kind to you, okay? Like, dude, the only time you showed him, like, actual love and kindness was when, like, you first met, and then the other few times, like, yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough for my rant. Happy New Year's. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.